fall. I mean, when I sit down. Like so.
Thank you.
Are you taking a video?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you're taking video? Where were you thinking you should take a picture of us?
We should take a picture too.
Welcome aboard the Storybook Canal boat. My name is Scott, and I'm your captain and storyteller tonight here on board the Flora. For safety, please remain seated with those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please supervise your children. Thank you. Now, while most people enter Storybook Land through the turn of a page or once upon a time, we are entering instead through the jaws of Monstro the Whale. Dun dun dun! This is the same whale Pinocchio encountered on his adventures. In order to escape, Pinocchio had to build a smoky by his boat to make him sneeze. And Monstro sneezed and sneezed and he sneezed so much that he sneezed his tail right off, creating our very own magical entrance into Storybook Land. Yes, my friends, this is Storybook Land, home of our many of our storybook and fairy tale characters. Look left, you'll see the cave of the big bad wolf. Always after the three little pigs across the canal from him. One in a house of straw, second in a house of sticks, third in a house of 100% guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. The road is taking a strange turn, though, as is our story. Look ahead to the left, and you'll see the quaint English village where Alice lives. Here she followed the white rabbit and rolled down the rabbit hole. Entering Wonderland, her adventures only grew curiouser and curiouser. On the right side of the boat is London Park. Here Peter Pan met Wendy, Michael, and John Darling one last time. Together they all flew off to Never Never Land, where they never had to grow up. Straight ahead is Agrabah, city of mystery and enchantment, where a street rat named Aladdin stole a loaf of bread and the heart of Princess Jasmine when they met in the marketplace. They fell in love and, thanks to the help of a genie, were soon married. Now they live together in the Sultan's palace this very night. Yes, my friends, true love glows bright and warm in your heart forever, just like the twinkling lights you see in the archways above us. Now these are the same archways that Aladdin and Jasmine flew over sideways and under on a magic carpet ride to
A whole new world.
Straight ahead, we're entering into the Cave of Wonders, where the treasure is said to be guarded by a mysterious curse, knowing only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. Whosoever owns this fabulous lamp is granted 3 wishes by the genie, but maybe if we wish this cave, it just might come true.
Oh, I did love that model. They cost me 50 cents. Yeah. My goodness, really.
On the right side of the boat, Snow White only wished to be safe from the evil queen. Thanks to the help of 7 dwarves, that wish came true. Listen carefully, you'll hear her whistle while she works, as 7 dwarves continue to mind their own business. Look to the left. Cinderella only wished to go to the mall, castle atop the mountain, but was denied that wish by her wicked stepmother, who was unlocked her tower, that blue room chateau to our left. But with the help of a fairy godmother, she was able to go to the mall after all. However, she was not home before midnight. And so, her coach turned back into a pumpkin, still on that bridge to this night. Well, my, look at what we have here. Looks like there's a bookmark blocking our path in this story. Don't worry, I have a plan for what to do if there's a bookmark blocking us from continuing our story.
I put down my microphone. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
So, I have no clue when that boat's going to move away from ahead of us, but meanwhile, here we are.
Tell us more.
Yeah, this is nice.
It is nice.
You guys say a lollipop in your
Actually, I had
It's a perfect opportunity
So,
for photos.
now, they live together at the castle now, because when Cinderella ran away from them, Jack left behind a glass slipper. Now, the prince tried it on everyone in the kingdom, right? He wanted to know, who was this mystery woman I fell in love with? Because they never exchanged names. Thankfully, it fit only Cinderella, so now they live happily ever after the castle.
Sit right here with me.
Alright, now we can continue on with our tour. Look to the left, and you'll see our giant patchwork quilt. Inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony cartoon Lullaby Land, it's made of over 1,000 individual living plants to make up its great floral quilted pattern. But you know what's underneath this quilt, right? A giant. That's what a giant quilt is for, is to keep a giant undercover. He sleeps all day and into the night, so he doesn't wake up until after Disneyland closes for the day to help us reset the stage, keeping everything as magical as it always has been since we first opened in 1955. By the way, all of our plants, they're really real and alive. They grow in and after just 1 inch per year. Some of them staying as, all of them staying young and small forever and ever thanks to Tinkerbell's magic pixie dust and a little help from our own horticultural department at the Disneyland Resort. Some of these plants are as old as 100 or even 150 years old. Look to the left, you'll see Mr. Mole's little home of Mole End, and his neighbor, Mr. Toad, just ahead. Now, if you have this Mr. Toad, I'm sorry to say he's not home, but on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. Straight ahead, the Kingdom of Ariel. When Queen Elsa abandoned her throne to build the ice palace to see atop of the snowy fjord, Princess Anna just would not let it go, but simply had to go after her. Together through their sisterly bond, they saved each other and the kingdom from a frozen fate. Straight ahead is the right bank of the canal, and Geppetto's village. When Geppetto wished upon a star that his little wooden puppet would become a real boy, Pinocchio did his part to make that wish come true when he saved them both from the belly of Monster the Whale. To the left is Wandering Oak, his trading post. Everyone, give him a wave and a great big yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo! Hey, Pumpkin.
Before you leave, I'd like to tell you about one more happily ever after. That's a Princess Ariel. She found her happily ever after with Prince Eric, and they now live together on the right side of the boat in the seaside castle you see here. But originally, she was not a human who walked with legs on dry land. Anybody here know where Princess Ariel was originally? On three, everybody who says it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now look to the left side of the boat. This is where she grew up in the Kingdom of Atlantica with her father, King Triton, and her 6 sisters. Are you okay, little one? All right, my friends. We're about to leave. Our story time has just ended, but that doesn't mean you get to run away from me as fast as you can. Stay seated. Do not rise unless I let you know it's safe to do so, because this boat really rocks. Keep those hands, arms, and fingers inside of the boat and away from the dock at all times. We don't want another Captain Hook, please. Thank you, and goodbye.